recording. Sorry, that voice is kind of force of habit.
Hello. That is my contribution.
Back again. Session 1, second session. Numbers are weird. Anyways. Technically it's the second session. Technically it's session 1. Anyways. So. Let me just grab my notes. Here we go. So it's been a few days. You guys all been busy. Like you all have lives and whatnot, so you haven't been able to go and do things, and as well as frickin' welcome back. We're just starting. I lost my train of thought.
Good.
Oh yeah, also, I forgot the guy's name, but the guy that gave you the...
His name is Leonardo, he's a Ninja Turtle. We've established this.
Oh yeah, Leonardo. He had to do some paperwork, of course, to transfer ownership of the, airship to all of you. And now the paperwork is done and you're able to go and visit, so you all have met up at the Weeping Raven and are going to be on your way. Anyone want to interact at all, or before we continue with
I'm
plot?
back in my corner, having a great time.
Alright, I'm gonna buy, first off, I'm gonna buy everyone a beer or ale or whatever drink they want.
Appreciate it.
Just sneeze.
Yeah, I will also,
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'll also, take a drink and bring it over to, Emma's character. What's her name?
Altair.
Altair.
Mm-hmm.
I bring you a drink.
You just did a nod and hold it.
Cool.
I'd probably go up to Avalia. Because again, Avalia's one of the only people I actually know here. And even then, kind of barely.
Also, Marvin, you're there. You followed Ben's character.
No fun.
Okay, I guess that's one way to bring me in.
Oh, why?
Yes. It's either that or fall from the sky.
Fair enough.
Or you've been the entire time and just been a lifeless husk.
Yeah, sure. I'll just randomly follow Ben, and that works for me.
We could have met somewhere in the Augustin district or something.
Well, I have met your character before, Ben.
Yes, you have.
Do any of us notice that Rook's character is in here?
Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
That's a good answer.
Okay.
But no, in seriousness, I mean, if you want to, you can.
We choose to proceed.
Alright, where's Luke's character in the bar? Ow!
That's for Luke to decide.
Sorry, still, I just got back from running errands, still setting stuff up.
You're good.
Rule, reveal your location to us. What does the layout of the bar look like?
Typical bar. 4 corners.
Okay, so there's 4 dark corners. And everywhere else.
Okay.
There's also, of course, the bar top.
Yeah.
I'll sit with... Poltergeist.
So,
Hello.
I'm gonna also. I'm just gonna follow Ben and stay with him as well. Not saying a word yet.
what does your character look like?
Okay. Hold up. Let me find that description again. There we go. Alright.
Oh, if people want to describe their characters again, that might be good as well.
Right.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, my character is a 4'3" auto gnome. And he's not. The only thing he's wearing is a very loose set of pants, and there looks to be what looks to be a mixture of oil and blood, just kind of covering him.
Okay.
One more thing. As well as he's got the makings of what looks like a clockwork beard and giant shears on his back.
Oh my god.
Oh, did you get this from Steinhardt?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I love that. Hi, I don't think we've met before. What's your name?
Marvin.
Marvin. Good. My name's Guys. Pleasure to meet you. Yeah, I kind of look over Ben like, hey, who's that? Like, who's this character?
Sorry?
Well, he followed you.
Oh, yes. I met him a while ago. I helped him with some stuff. We bumped into each other.
I don't know.
Do we see Avalia?
Yeah, is Valia with us or in the same point?
Yeah, Evalia should be.
Yeah, Avalia, sit here.
Is Avalia still covered in blood? I have to know.
Avalia's probably.
Oh, dang.
Evalia's going out in public, so Evalia probably isn't.
Well, last time Avalia was in public.
Well,
Yeah.
Evalia's going into more high density public.
Ah, yeah, makes sense.
Walking on the streets.
More people.
Speaking
and
of...
Luke. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Luke, Guys is a metal genasi who is a tungsten genasi, but there are bits and pieces of bismuth coming out of him. So, imagine a person mid-transformation into the thing from the Fantastic Four. But, stuck in a painful mid-transformation.
Interesting.
And he's just wearing blacksmith stuff.
Yeah. Clarissa is a human with elvish blood. White hair and blue eyes.
Is it your profile pic?
Yeah, it's more or less
Yeah.
that. Oh, she's currently wearing a gray jumpsuit, so not in military uniform.
I think Altair's in one of the other corners, and taking the drink that Michael's character gave to them. They're kind of holding it up to their cat to see if they want any.
Wait, how is your cat actually buff?
No,
No,
it's just
okay.
a fucked up cat.
Your cat is an undead cat, right?
Yeah.
You just
Yeah,
keep
it's
imagining a super buff cat.
No, not yet.
We're getting there.
Maybe
Oh,
birds will
just
get
some-
full.
We
But
just need some
And-
steroids.
And Luke, I also have a little robot on my shoulder that looks kind of like a stick figure almost of me. Like a little mini-me. And on one of its arms you see the words Mini Geist imprinted on it.
Nice.
Mini Geist the Third. So
That is amazing.
yeah.
But anyway, now that you've all been, like, you decide to, I am pushing you guys out of the tavern and into plot.
How dare you? I was making my cat have fun. Just tripping him up is fun.
Yes. Anyways, I am cruel and terrible.
How
You
dare
should
not
fear
let
me.
My cat drink alcohol, Crow. This is so cool.
Oh,
of you.
your cat can drink alcohol all at once.
Okay, I bring the drink with us. He's taking it to go.
Alright, so you're walking along. Hang on, let me go to my notes. Alright. After a little bit of unwinding and chatting and reconnecting after the few days, you guys set out on your way to go get the keys and look at the airship. As you're walking, you can hear, for some of you, whispers of a familiar name. Others, not so familiar. You hear people whispering of someone called Raven the Reaper. Now for Avalia and Ben, maybe Altair.
You?
I like how you don't know the character's name.
Yeah, I've forgotten your character's name. Because I'm bad with names.
That's fine.
But for Avalia and Ben's character, the name rings a bell. And,
That should be much easier.
what? What'd you say?
I put it as the nickname for my for the server.
But for the rest of you, roll an insight check.
Okay. Now, do I want to use Alaric dice or do I want to use Abaddon dice?
Good question.
Use your Alaric dice.
Alright, they've always served me well.
Oh crap,
Never
where did
felt
that go?
it.
I'm back. There you are.
That is a insight, you said?
Yes.
That's a 13.
I got a 4.
Solid.
I'm kind of hoping someone gets a 1. If not, oh well.
I don't know if I needed to roll or not, but I did get a 23. So.
Oh, no.
What about you, Michael?
23.
No.
Wow.
Starting from the lowest, which was 4, I believe.
Hi.
It rings no bells, and you have absolutely no idea.
Yeah, okay.
If you rolled a 1, you would have just thought that it was a really hostile bird. What was the second highest?
I had a third. Oh, second. Are you counting Emily's score too, or?
Emily got a 23.
Yeah, you said second highest. Do you mean second lowest?
Yeah.
13.
Alright. It belongs to a notorious outlaw that has a bounty of 5,000 platinum for her dead body.
Pretty fitting.
And for the rest of you, she is the leader of a cult that has been popping up more and more frequently lately, and is known for her immense power, and very, very few have ever lived to tell the tale of their encounter with her. After a few sudden chills, you all continue to your destination.
Okay. Nick, okay, it's
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 McGucket.
McGucket. It's McGucket, first off. Get it right. Don't tape his name. Oof.
Oh.
From Thin Ice, Nick.
Alright.
Oh, it's McGucket.
So after that, you make it to the office building. It's not really an office building. It's kind of like a, I don't know. Whatever. You make it to the building where they keep all of the keys and deeds for the airships.
Okay.
So, you enter and you see, for some of you, a familiar woman.
Oh my god.
It's not me. It can't.
You recognize her as the receptionist from the university.
What?
Good for her.
Evidently, she did get fired. But she's got a new job.
I'll be hired within a day.
Do I get the feeling that Avalia is going to kidnap this person?
Maybe. The chances are not zero. Alright. So, she is the person at the desk that you have to talk to.
What was this building again?
It's where they have the deeds.
Paperworks.
Yeah, the paperworks and the keys and whatnot. And where you can buy an airship.
This is great. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just following you people around.
Oh, this was the same
Miraculously,
where we
your name is
turned
also on the deed to the airship.
Nice.
Because plot convenience.
Let's
Because
go.
I said so.
Yay.
He really does not ask questions, he just does. He's like, okay.
And you know, Marvin was there the entire time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Roll for gaslight.
What would that be?
Persuasion.
Straight.
Persuasion? Great. Strength.
Holy fuck, a lot of that tuned out, but I knew we were talking about their questions and then the headphones were getting big shots. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog snoring.
We
Can't hear anything.
Alright, cool, yeah.
Not even you.
Cool. Oh, sorry.
We're
did I
dead
need
to-
turn my mic again?
You're dead to us. We choose
Oh.
not to hear you.
That's rude.
This is a joke.
That's so rude.
Well, you know what? It's whatever.
I just got 2 natural ones in a row.
Ooh.
Got 2 natural ones.
Yeah.
Fortunate.
Alright, so. Anyone want to, approach her, try to get the keys and whatnot?
Who's the most charismatic of us?
Voldy is the most charismatic.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah, you're
bard.
the talker.
Where are you?
Do you guys even know her name? Did you pick up her name?
No.
Laura.
Yeah, Laura.
Laura
Okay.
or something like that.
Yeah, it is Laura. Alright, so it's just
Yeah,
you guys
Just
and Laura.
Alright,
write that down somewhere. I didn't.
What's the highest persuasion? My persuasion is +1.
I will say she's yet to notice y'all have come in.
Alright.
Wasn't she as trance when we went to the last place?
Yes.
My persuasion
Yes.
is -2.
Oh, let's
feel
let.
like
Hey,
I feel like
You
I
guys
should
have
talk
to
to
do
her.
new guy has to do it.
You really want me to talk to her?
I think it'd be funny if you get a nat 1 and gets a -1.
What are you trying to persuade her for?
No.
I don't know.
Just
Nick asked, "What's the highest persuasion?"
Nick, are you trying to use persuasion to kidnap her?
Is that what's happening?
Please get in this bag of holding.
Nick wants to kidnap the lady to fix her.
Quote unquote fix her.
Oh, I was asking
Yeah.
about charisma. I feel like because last time it was hard to get her attention. I felt like if you have a higher charisma, she might pay more attention.
Tara
Oh.
is at the desk, but they're just making eye contact with her and not saying anything.
Alright. You guys are indecisive. I'm gonna walk up to her.
Alright.
Good job.
Yep. The two people with -2 charisma at the desk. Highly efficient.
She is staring off into space.
Hey.
Delightful.
Still staring off into space. Slightly even more this time.
Is there like a pencil or a pen sitting on the counter or something?
Yeah. There are
Pick one up and
pens.
throw it at her.
Doesn't even bat an eye.
Alright.
I gotta check what this means.
She doesn't. Alright, well, in that case, I'm gonna hop up on the counter and punch her in the face.
Oh my god.
oh my god.
Okay, wait. Before you do that, should I try and thunderclap?
Oh, this is fun.
You absolutely deck her in the face, but she, like, freaking doesn't even freaking unfazed.
I'm just gonna turn around. Something's wrong with lady.
Wait now.
Hey, Pro,
Yeah.
can I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on this lady?
What does that do?
Let's see. A creature of your choice you can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter if this spell affects it. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone.
I don't think it will affect her. Simply
Okay.
because of the perceives. If
Okay.
she fails
Is
to
there, like-
perceive things,
Is there like a notebook or like anything in front of her like that says, "Oh, go here for this, go here for that"?
no. There's a bell.
I ring the bell.
Ding the bell.
I want to ring the bell.
Okay, you can ring the bell. Sorry.
Yes.
I also ring the bell. We're all just hitting the bell.
Just all simultaneously hitting the bell.
Like in that way that there's never a moment where it's not hit.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a little trickle of blood coming out of her nose from when she was hit, but she freaking no change.
Can I take the bell?
Sure.
Yes.
Doesn't notice.
Nice.
So, from this room, are there like any hallways around? Nick?
Nick, no!
You can try,
I'm not
Nick.
gonna say I'm not gonna stop you. I just don't think it's a good idea.
You can try. Go ahead. I dare you.
I wouldn't.
Oh, you
I wouldn't
dare
stop.
me. Well, in that case.
Well, I mean, I
No.
checked the lady in the face and nothing happened, so.
But no, it's just this room. And there's like,
no doors.
no, there's just like a little area behind her where things are kept.
I go into that area and see if I can't, like, find what we're looking for.
Alright, roll investigation.
Rad. God damn it.
Can I go back and also investigate?
You don't find it. And yes.
You
That
just
is
stay there
a-
making eye contact with her.
That's a 14 plus. What's 18?
Yeah, you managed to find her. Except it's locked.
Did I break the lock?
You could just knock.
Bah.
Ben has a good point. We've not said her name.
Fine.
Did we learn her name? Did she ever tell us?
Yes.
Well, she didn't tell you, but she had a name tag at her previous job. And other people referred to her as Laura.
Ben, would you like to take lead on this?
No.
Okay. Hey, Laura.
She's like, huh? Is something going on? And then continues
yeah.
to space out.
Okay. Okay. I give up. It's fine.
Did I break the lock now?
You can try.
Out of
Please don't
curiosity,
break
what does this
Fred
lock look like?
Non-standard.
Ugh.
Can I do an Arcana check on this lock?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like this thing where if you break it, alarms go off everywhere. What's a 12 plus 6? 18.
It's magic.
God damn it.
Oh, we shouldn't do that.
Okay.
At this point, I just knock on the door.
Nothing. Nobody notices.
Does she have a key on her?
Not that you can see.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
How many times have you lost your stats?
He's lost his
That's why
stats
you
a
put 'em
lot.
in the cloud. That's why you put it in the cloud, man. Put it in the cloud. I feel like this is another desk situation. Are we being dumb?
Yeah, probably.
Probably. I have an idea, but it's super annoying to roleplay.
Nick,
Could just
Nick, really?
speak her name and then in the same sentence with her name ask directions or stuff.
Well, one of you asked directions.
Laura, where do we go?
No response.
Okay, I thought something you could say Laura every other word, and I was gonna do that. Like, jingle, 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 hey, hey, jingle, jingle, jingle.
Well, Tara just keeps ringing the bell like a cat. It's just
God,
like,
ridiculous.
She finally looks up. I was like, oh, how long have you been there?
Not that long.
there something I can do to help
we're
you?
looking. Yeah, we're here to get our keys, right?
Yes, keys to the airship.
Can I see the deed or proof of ownership?
Yes, of course.
You do have that, okay.
I was like, I don't have it.
I believe I'm the one who has it, so I'll hand it over.
She stares at it for like a good minute. Okay, give me a moment.
I'm still chilling behind the counter, by the way.
She doesn't even notice you.
Nice.
So she takes some keys out, and she unlocks it, and puts the keys on the desk. Have a nice day. And then continues to space out.
Can I leave a note like this lady may need medical help?
Sure.
I'm gonna take the bell. I'm taking the bell with me.
Alright.
P.S. Marvin took the bell.
It's my bell now.
Because it feels immoral. It's immoral.
Like
So
I
him
said,
taking-
you can try.
But we shouldn't.
But we
Yeah.
could.
But what would be the benefit? My question.
Oh, by the way, I'm assuming we are, but I'm just gonna ask. Are we still level 3?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Well, because it seems that she comes in and out of it, I feel like you're just going to take her organs and call it a day.
Honestly,
Is
we
that a
probably
bad-
will see
is
her
that a
again,
bad
so...
thing?
You will be seeing her again.
Not bad.
You see, you say things like that, and that means it's bad.
So where exactly is this airship of ours?
Alright. With the keys, has like a row number. There's a shipyard just like down the street. Where most of the ships are kept. And like there's like a little note on the keys on like which row it is on. So, I'm assuming you go there.
Yes.
Yes.
I would like to say on the paperwork, let me... here's my phone's right in front of me. On the paperwork, the airship looks really nice. And I've done a little doodle of it. On the paperwork, the airship looks nice. But, you get there, and you see this small, like this dinghy. You see it's wedged in between two really big and grand and really cool airships. And then you see this. I didn't draw it because I can't really draw airships. But it is not in good shape. Its mast is broken. The wing fin things that control lift up and down movement, torn, have holes in them. There is just an entire hole in the hull, in the hole. I don't know how to pronounce that, but like in the main of the ship.
In the hull.
Yeah. Like some of the metalwork has been melted. There's scratch mark, like freaking claw mark holes in the side of it, it is not in good shape. It is not airworthy.
How big is it?
It's pretty small compared to most standard.
Okay. I feel like I've been catfished, I won't be honest.
I feel like we've been scammed. And I don't even know what we did to get this airship.
I thought you were there.
We did a fetch quest. We did a fetch quest. That's basically it.
Oh, that's what we did. Okay.
Uh,
Oh, Nick's dead.
Oh,
God.
but I need Nick for this next part.
I see potential in
And
this.
Okay, and he's back. Hey, Nick.
Hello.
Ah, he can speak!
he has voice.
My dad left to get his hair cut. Mine starts at 1, so I have an hour.
Heck yeah, just in time.
Alright.
So you're kind of dumbfounded looking at this dingy airship when
Mm-hmm.
when laughter can be heard from a woman behind you. As you turn to see who it is, you see what some of you know as, or who some of you know as Clarissa and a group of other nobles that have come with her.
Okay.
I don't remember if I should know this person or not.
You might be
I
vaguely
will
familiar.
I'm gonna ignore it and start assessing the damages on the ship.
Alright. Anyways,
Because that is
Clarissa
my single laser focus.
Clarissa looks at you, Avalia, and says, "Is that the airship you've been telling us all about, Avalia?"
Like a murder is about to happen on the stop.
Questions.
Yeah.
Do they have bodyguards with them?
Not that you can see.
Interesting.
Interesting. Interesting. Killable. No.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna slowly position myself in between them, just in case.
I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna stand behind Amalia.
Yeah, and I'm behind Provogeist.
I'm as close as I can possibly get.
So
Well,
we're all
4
just
human
surrounded in a
shields.
circle,
Doing great.
basically.
All his blood is kind of boiling a little bit.
Oh, but wait, there's more. And then she says, "Is that?" Or wait, sorry. Oh my! You actually have that piece of trash. It kind of fits its owner.
Oh,
Dude.
Good one.
I could sell it to you to resemble your black heart.
Oh please! When I already have this, I don't need it. She gestures to one of the large airships that's next to yours.
Okay.
Recognize
Avalia really has no responses here. I really.
What? Cat got your tongue?
Oh.
Do I have-
I would love to look at what spells I have, but
Let's see.
Huh.
Which file is that one in?
Avalia, at a lack of response, will probably just sort of shrink down, more or less.
I'm trying to see what spells I have that can make you look cool. I'm sorry.
None. None.
All You got cure
Here,
wounds.
let's see her. What spells does she have?
Oh God.
At this point, I'm gonna interject and just try and go. Look, the point is to make it's a fixer-upper. The idea is to take a worthless ship and build it up.
You're not helping. You're not.
That's not how
That is
that's-
not helping.
At least it's an excuse.
Oh, and
If
what
you
does
look
the
back at
pet...
Clarissa,
I'm sorry, I don't listen to peasants.
Hey, Crow.
Yeah.
No matter what-
As she
what
says
the
that
worthless
line,
soul.
Altair, from like the back of this group of people, is gonna cast blindness deafness on this woman.
Hey, Nick.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Just to check, this
I need her
is
to
the
make
same
a con
Clarissa I
save.
know,
A
right?
con save,
Yes.
okay.
Please.
Wait, does Clarissa say anything when she sees me? Because we are, like, she would know my sister pretty
Oh, yeah.
well.
She does... She's focusing on Avalia because...
Yeah, I'm more of a target.
Yeah. 13.
That fails. She
Alright.
is now deaf.
Beautiful.
Incredible. Truly.
Let's see here. What spells does she have? Because now you've
Oh.
initiated a combat.
Does she know
Should've
it was
given her
me?
blindness.
I was very troubled about it.
She doesn't care who did it. That gives her an excuse.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Cool.
I thought the timing was funny.
Cool.
Do we know who cast the spell?
So many good spells.
Trying to remember what spells I have.
Oh, I think this would be good.
I'm looking at the family tree and I keep on forgetting about the food family.
Yeah.
Because I
Oh,
looked at
God,
order,
yeah.
Animi. Yeah.
Alright, so one of her posse members kind of like leans over and does a thing to her, and she's no longer blind and deaf.
I'm not going in today.
And so, then it's her turn.
Okay. This is gonna.
Let's
This
see.
is fine.
Bless you.
She's
First you.
So she looks Avalia, and it is like, you should really learn. Sorry, that's not her voice. You should really learn to keep your peasants in check. And then she casts Chaos Bolt.
Ooh.
Okay. Hold on.
Wait, do I want it to be twin spelled?
Hey, Avalia, how much health you got?
I can get more than her. I can get more.
Okay, I just want to take it, that's fine.
You know what? She would be petty to and twin spell it.
Okay, so she twin spells it?
Yeah, let's see here. Spell?
Callista is oblivious to all of the fighting that's going on.
Does a 17 hit?
17? Yeah. I have an AC of 12. So, I will be casting Shielding Word.
Which
I
does...
believe it gives me 15 temporary hit points, but I need to remember the conditions.
Alright.
I'm sorry, what spell did she cast, by the way?
Chaos Bolt.
Let me look this up.
Twin spell Chaos Bolt.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Open Helion is in Word.
Oh, I could jump in front and then do absorb elements. Nah.
Alright,
This is the Valia's moment.
so that would be,
Molly
48
doesn't need a
plus
moment. You can gladly.
1d6.
Okay, then yeah, I'll jump in front and do absorb elements.
Yay! I can do shielding word.
It would be 31 damage, though.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Wait, how much
Okay.
damage you say?
Okay. Hold up.
31.
I can take that.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go ahead, because
Alright, I'm gonna.
Bro, you're
Yeah.
twin spelling it, right?
Yeah.
Wait, is
both
that
of
in
them target
total?
you-
I know that it, like, it's supposed to be target another person, but I'm just having it target, like, the same.
Okay. Oh, no, it does use separate attack rolls, I believe.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, you have to
just
make 2
double
attack
damage.
rolls.
Either way, yeah.
It will probably hit, though.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I jumped in front, so does that mean it has to hit me?
Ooh, would that be a reaction?
My reaction, absorb elements is my
Yeah.
spell reaction.
Alright. And what's your AC?
16. I know the first one hit me. I don't know about the second.
Yeah, no, the second one also hit.
Oh, damn shit. So 31 damage. I did absorb elements. So now I have resistance. Oh, so did they hit me at the same time, or does one spell hit me then the second?
I don't know,
It's like a big boom or boom boom. Because what happens is you have resistance to a triggering damage type until the start of your next turn.
oh, but it's multiple damage types.
Oh, no. How Chaos Bolt work is, the 2 blasts have different, if you're twin spelling it, has different damage types for those 2. Yeah.
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 You choose one of the D8s that you.
I don't even absorb elements.
use.
I just jump in front.
So one of them was lightning, and the other one was...
I mean, I can take it.
How
Well, I
far
can
away is she
too.
from us, by the way?
acid.
Aren't you shielding?
Yeah,
I'm just
shielding word
careful.
tank it.
Okay, if you just want to tank it, then yeah.
Okay.
It does not matter to me. Oh yeah, can I
I
can cure
mean-
wounds you right after?
I can cure wounds myself as well, but
Oh, well,
How far away is Clarissa from us?
Probably about, like, 15 feet.
Ah, good.
I'm gonna tank it.
okay.
I'll tank it. So I get 15 temporary hit points because of shielding word. 23 plus 15, 38. How much damage?
31.
So it brings me down to 7. Got it.
That's rough, buddy.
That's rough.
Yeah. It's
that-
fine, I have a plan.
That wasn't Clarissa that casted the spell, was it? That was one of her lackeys?
No, that was Clarissa.
Oh, it was Clarissa, okay.
How many lackeys did they have?
About 3.
Okay.
It's fine, I have a plan. I remember the spell I have.
Alright, well, let's have some fun. Well, I really want to use this now.
I will
we
say,
rolling for
you
initiative?
can't... I wouldn't recommend killing Clarissa. Because she is a prominent figure in high society.
The
Yeah,
question
okay.
is, can we, not will we?
Probably not.
But Mitla will think it's fun.
Yeah, but also, she and her family are close friends with the king and queen.
Well, maybe she shouldn't have been a bitch then. Did she think about that?
Ooh.
Alright, fine.
Did you
Bitches
think-
get bitches.
Well, maybe you guys shouldn't have been below her. Did you think about that?
I think that maybe she should have gotten some friends. I don't know.
She has friends.
Does she?
Are those friends?
That she
Yeah.
doesn't pay.
They are friends.
Hmm.
Lackeys aren't friends. Lackeys can be friends. Lackeys aren't.
They're friendly because they're paid.
They're not paid. And also, I don't remember using the word lackeys. Did I?
You did.
Well,
don't
you
think
know,
you- I
I'm
don't
bad
think you
with
said
word
that.
choice.
I don't remember.
I don't either.
Someone said lackey, and I'm sure with it.
I think it was me that
Mhm.
said lackey. I don't think that's what Crow originally said.
I don't know. We're
that's
recording
alright. I
this,
don't know.
and so the future will tell.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and cast lightning lure on her.
Yeah? What does that do?
This is a fun little thing, and Nick, you're about to regret giving me Steinharts.
Oh god.
Steinhart's is fun.
Alright, I need her to make a strength saving throw.
13. Did-
Let's see.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, you said 13?
Yep.
Alright, she fails. So she's now pulled, and she's now 5 feet. She's pulled towards me, 5 feet in front of me, and she takes 1d8 lightning damage.
Alright.
Alright, let me roll that damage real fast. She takes 1 lightning damage.
Huh? She
Is
spits
that
in your
all?
face.
I pull out the shears.
Is this, is this an arbitrary initiative?
Yeah.
Can I cast Cannot Trip at second level?
Second level.
Sure.
I need a. Oh, it's not a saving throw. It's just a thing. Cool. Anytime she tries to cast a spell of second level or lower, she has to make a spell casting ability check against DC 16 or waste the action. Not the spell slot, the action.
Okay.
So essentially, she has to roll every time she wants to cast a second or lower level spell.
Well, good thing for her, she has 3rd level spell.
Yep, that's my last second level spell slot as well, so I'll be concentrating on this for a hot
So
minute.
we did a long rest, though, didn't we? Or
Yeah. It's been several
Yeah,
days.
I only have 2. I only have
Oh,
2.
okay, okay.
Good try.
By the
Mhm.
way, I
Well-
think Ben texted chat.
Yeah.
Ben said he's gonna be right back.
Can Bones go up and just like stab her in the ankle?
Hang on.
Oh, wait. If she said her ship is right beside us.
Yeah.
I wonder if Earth Tremor could make this fun.
Oh no.
The
It didn't
ships
say the description, but
are partially. I mean, so
In the air floating.
kind of. They're vaguely resting on like a thing, but below them is air.
Oh, I see.
okay. I was hoping to shake it and cause just a domino effect. of just
Also,
shit
if you
fell.
did that, you would probably cause a lot of other ships, and you would be in very big trouble.
I'll just call my dad.
Bigger
my
trouble
God,
than your dad could help.
I'll call my mom.
Bigger trouble than your mom could, because some of these ships are government ships.
Oh. Girl,
Yeah, that sounds like a thing we shouldn't break.
I feel like if Dalton could, I feel like she wouldn't. I feel like she would.
But Clarissa, let's see here.
I do have to go.
Okay.
I'll be back in 30 minutes to an hour, but I'll be listening, not talking.
Alright, see you now.
Yeah.
Successfully.
So who wants to take the brunt of Clarissa's next attack?
I'll take it.
can.
I did
Okay.
just pull her straight towards me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what class are you?
Heretic.
Oh, I forgot you're a Jaeger.
Yep.
Oh, that's so fun.
Why do you think I have a thing called guillotine shoes?
Well,
These are
that's
the name for my swords.
And I may or may not be about to use them.
I will say, your character wouldn't know this, but others would. Clarissa has a lot of power politically and, I mean, physically as well.
Yeah.
So, depending
The
on
guillotine shoes.
how you wound her, you could be in some deep shit.
Yeah, can my cat stab her in the ankle?
Hang on, first she's going to cast a spell.
Delightful.
What can I do to not fuck over my family?
So what you're saying is I should probably refrain from taking off one of her limbs.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't caught. No, that'd be bad.
Yeah.
How do
This
you
one I
feel
need to
about-
go on.
How do you feel about 3rd level mind spike? How much health does your character have?
27 max.
I could kill you. See, what Nick did unintentionally was made her cast higher level spells. 3rd level spell slots.
Damn you, Nick.
Is there any way I could, like, talk? Just noble to noble, kind of like.
Well, considering Marvin yanked her and caused her, like, freaking messed up her dress.
Oh,
Now it's personal.
okay. Can I just, like, stand to the side, like, I'm not part of this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I did the same.
Alright,
Like, I
so
just
let's see
wanted to-
here. Does a 20 hit?
God. Damn.
Unnatural, by the way.
Hold up, I was looking at something.
A natural or unnatural?
Unnatural. Oh wait, hang on. It's a
20.
wisdom saving throw.
It's a whiz save?
Yeah.
Okay.
So depending on how you do.
Come on, baby. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
17.
Ooh, just barely made it.
8.
But you still take half as much damage.
Which is...
Alright, let me... So let's see here, that would be 4d8. Um... 21 divided by 2. Oh, whoops. Let's see here. That would
That's
be
psychic.
10 damage. Yeah, 10 psychic damage. Anyways, you wanted to try and stab her with the cat, Emily?
Oh, yeah. My cat's gonna stab her in the ankle.
Alright.
Give me 1 second. Pulling up cat stats.
But the spells are harmless, and now you're just shanking her.
Yeah.
Like a little lightning,
God,
1 point of
yeah.
damage, okay. But
To be
That's a
failed, I rolled the
17
lowest
hit.
possible on that damage.
God.
There's a 17 hit. So
Yeah, let me double check. Yes.
delightful. It takes 3 slashing damage. My cat just like is shanking her ankles.
I will say, she's even more pissed now because she really liked the socks that she wore today. And now you've damaged them.
Yeah.
She has a personal vendetta against your family now.
Good thing I don't have one.
Well,
Dumbass.
Loophole!
well, your family includes you and your cat.
Crow, this
Yeah.
is like out of character conversation. If you as a person do anything to harm this cat, I'm leaving this campaign. He is immortal.
I as a person am not doing anything. Clarissa as a person,
Oh, God.
Clarissa already doesn't like cats.
Well, then she deserves that.
Already doesn't like cats, got shanked by a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what we can do to solve this, because she can kill us.
She can. She very easily can, and all of her friends are holding back. They can also...
Nick, I feel like that's not gonna work, man.
The only way that you guys could come out of this alive is if you are the ones that secede.
Seceding is for pussies. We die like men.
Well, that was a short campaign. Freaking restart from the beginning, new party. That's a joke.
If I forfeit, then I'm never going to hear the end of it.
Yeah. What do we care more about? Pride or our lives?
I don't have sanity, so...
Or the lives of your cat.
Oh,
My cat's gonna be fine.
Again, no
Trust.
sanity.
Oh, let's see here. Ooh, you know, that spell is an AoE.
Nick says he backs up.
Wait, can my cat run? Can Bones come back to me, please?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how when I said AoE, you were immediately like, oh no, wait, hang on.
Wait, no, pause. Yeah. Bones is back in my arms. Safe.
There's also the classic.
Oh.
Fireball.
Okay, so Clarissa reacts to Avalia. Hang on, I have to think of a believable response. I have to channel my inner petty.
Pay me.
Power word kill.
I feel like she asked for damages
Oh yeah.
from only a Vol.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh,
Avalia's
yeah.
already in debt. A little more won't hurt.
Alright, so Clarissa's like, oh, so now you understand that you're no match for me? Well, it's a little late now. Whoa, okay.
She just
It's a
falls.
little late now.
She just falls off the dock. Dies.
No, freaking a weird noise happened.
I heard it, yeah.
Yeah, I
Startled me.
Her
It's a
stabs her in the
little
ankle,
late
she just
now.
falls over.
If you don't want me to take action against you and all of your little peasants, you're going to have to pay me.
I can take off a limb right now.
I want to say something so fucking petty right now. Oh, I got a response
I want to stab
lined
her
up.
other ankle really bad.
Keep this from immediate. I don't say it. This from immediate cold death.
I could take off a limb right now. Just say the word.
Don't.
Do it.
How much gold does she want?
Oh, she wants more than just gold. I'm trying to think of like a good thing. Oh yeah, that's a good. Man, I'm still trying to think. I'm also slightly distracted with trying to make. There we go.
I've taken damage. I think it's just you and me, Nick.
Sorry, my brain's kind of blank right now.
Rad.
Then don't do it.
Oh, here's something that would, to make up for your, for the damages, I want you
Then do it.
to not only buy me a new dress and new, pantyhose, but also, I don't want to see your face at another social gathering for 3 weeks.
Oh, that burns.
Is that like rich people timeout?
Kinda. It means Avalia
fun.
can't keep up appearances.
Thank you, Nick. That put me up the max.
Are you
She's
saying
been
that in
mumbling
character?
for herself.
Again, Nick, I could just take a limb. This is an option.
God, don't do it. It'd
Yeah,
be
sure,
fun.
if you all want to become wanted criminals.
What did I do?
Guilty by association.
Let's be honest here. How long did you think Marvin would last without becoming a criminal?
I know nothing of Marvin.
I was mostly talking to Crow, but
Oh.
Intimidator? I mean, I could try.
Or you could not.
What is mini guys? Oh damn. Let's see if mini guys can do some other.
Or everyone could do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Am I in the area of it? Or whatever? Yes. 'Cause
Are
I'm
you
at the
still
ship.
at the ship?
I have been complete. I'm at
Yeah,
the
then
ship,
you're out.
basically assessing damages.
You're out of range.
I have.
Whatever.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a good
because I
idea.
have.
Oh, Crow.
Yeah.
How much is the clothes she's talking about? How much would that be?
Probably at least 100 gold.
Damn.
I don't mechanically have that.
I'm going to do.
That's a 22 for
Okay.
Alta.
I got a 19.
Oh, are we all making wisdom saves? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a 19.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. That is a 20. That's a natural 20. Oh my
Nice.
god, go fuck yourselves.
Alright.
Powered dice is so good.
Michael?
I'm also on the ship, but
Okay.
do I have to take
Cool. No, you're good.
it? Okay.
Alright. So only Avalia, let's see here. Avalia, you're frightened.
Nice.
And you have to take the dash action to move away.
Ah. Shit show.
Nick has raised a good point, though. I could just take a limb of one of her companions.
But if this happens to be one of her friends, that's worse.
I think it's worse if I take the limb of her.
Well, I think it's better if you, like, don't take any risks.
But if I take a limb, they might leave us alone.
Or she'll stop holding back.
No, if she stops holding back, I stop holding back.
Arvin, I hate to break it to you, man. I think she's stronger than a level 30.
You might be right, but you also haven't seen me play a martial class. I play a martial class very specifically.
But anyways, just before you're able to do more, some armed men walk on the scene.
Ah, crap.
I very quickly take the knife out of Bones' mouth and hide it.
You stab yourself.
They, come to Clarissa. And Clarissa's like, finally, took you long enough.
Oh, these are the bodyguards, aren't they?
Something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, figured.
So Clarissa turns to you all. I'll give you one last chance. Pay for damages, or pay the consequences.
Cringe.
Alright, so I have one of two responses, the violent one and the non-violent one. Pick it.
I would recommend the non-violent one. These
I
bodyguards.
Fine. I'll put the shears up and just start walking away.
Yeah, I would not recommend combat with highly trained, noble person bodyguards.
Yeah, that's why I put the shears up and just start walking towards the ship.
Alright. No. Sorry, I'm fidgeting as well. Tossing a thing.
Wait, who started combat anyways? Was it you, Luke?
It
No,
was,
it wasn't
Emily.
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
Mind your business.
Oh my goodness.
I wouldn't say I started combat. I started problems.
That led to combat.
No,
Yeah, I'm legit-
you started combat.
I'm just gonna
No.
walk over towards Ben's and Michael's character and just tell them what's happening.
She accepts and is like, whatever, if that's what you think. And she and her group, walk off. So what have we learned?
I want to stab more things.
That Luke is a murder hobo.
Yes. Yes, I am.
And you're on her hit list. Alright, so now this is the point where you guys get to decide whatever you want to do.
Yay. Do I have a list of all the damages and how much it would cost to fix it?
Man, that's something that I should have thought of. We'll say yes, and I'll get back to you on cost.
Okay.
Right. I can help fix the stuff, and I could maybe get materials at a cheaper price from using my own shop.
It's not necessarily downtime. It's just now you guys get to decide what to do with the airship and how you want to go about fixing it. I will say the cost is a lot.
I'm gonna assume since this airship's also pretty broken down, it's also pretty dirty as well.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna immediately start cleaning.
Cool.
Wait, what?
What the?
What happened?
Dick.
Oh,
Dick, is that your debt?
I was so confused where that was sent.
Oh, you added. Okay.
Yeah. So, like, what checks would we have to do to, like, start fixing it, or, like...
We currently don't have materials on
Yeah.
anywhere near here, so we have to source it.
Yeah. You have to buy the materials. For some of these things, you are not able to do it on your own. You need outside help for some of these things.
Well, can I get, like, most of the metal and stuff from my shop?
It's a specific kind of metal, and it's magic. Like, there's magic coatings and whatnot.
Oh,
Do I get? Does anybody tell me what happened, or am I kept in the dark? Because I didn't notice any of that.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh yeah, also,
Okay.
this is not a ship that your family company would have made.
Okay.
It's like some third-party airship.
Third-party ship, yeah.
Isn't there someone in our family that does this stuff?
Yeah, the main branch, which is currently locked behind a legal dispute.
Can I? Oh, so... Okay, so could my dad help? Cause he's an arms dealer. I don't know if he probably deals with this stuff sometimes. Sweet.
Well, that depends. Would your father be willing to help?
With money, no, because like you have enough money. It's like he probably has like access to people who have the, you know what I'm saying? Like he knows where to get the stuff. I just need to actually get it.
I mean, yeah, you guys would know where to source it from.
Oh, wait a second.
What's up?
Don't worry.
Okay. Do you have like a ballpark cost? Like what?
Probably about 1,000 gold or so.
I don't have that on me. Wait, how much gold do we have in total?
If I do have any of this stuff, it would be extremely dangerous.
What?
Not
What? Confused.
Alright. So what do you guys want to go from here? So you're gonna... Got a lot of gold that you need to repair. And you need some outside help and whatnot. Oh, is that my mic? Oh my god, it is. I'm so sorry.
oh, you're fine.
I was mostly apologizing to the recording. But also sorry to you guys.
5,000.
Platinum. 5,000 platinum.
He's not in the chat. He's not in the chat.
Okay, so where should we go?
Well, you could look for odd jobs and whatnot.
We could.
Look for some quests. To get some gold. Here we go.
Can I like work in my shop? Like work on my business?
I'd probably at least there. I can probably get basic materials from my family. So I don't think we'll have to worry too much about sourcing certain materials.
Yeah.
Oh, are there any places that have like bounties or not bounties, but like quest boards or anything?
Yes, there are many places.
Yeah, that's happening.
The tavern does also have that, but there are also other places. Just general air, like freaking. There's a quest board just in the freaking in a park in the center of the center plaza area.
All right. Do we want to go there or?
Yeah, we can. I would like to get started on this as soon as I can.
Alright, then let's go if we're all good with that.
Works for me.
Is everyone else in agreement?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, I just got an idea. Michael,
Yes?
does your church take donations?
We are not sourcing donations for the ship.
This could be a religious.
Tried.
No.
Aw.
Catholics did it.
Catholics don't exist in this world.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Baptists did it.
They don't. Christians don't exist in this world.
Dang.
Thank God.
Thank God, the Crusades never happened.
Well, I never said that there weren't any crusades.
Christian crusades never happened.
Just because they were Christian doesn't mean that they didn't happen.
How far is the place from here?
It's not too far. It's like a 5-10 minute walk.
That's nice. Get my steps in.
So we're gonna just skip to when you've gotten there. So,
Okay.
So, what we just wrote about the ball.
I'm
You just
sorry.
follow him, or
you are very
Explain.
robotic.
like since
Okay, I did think that it's all.
Am I good?
Yes.
Okay. What do we do about Evalia since Nick isn't here? Do we just assume that Evalia's just
Why
following
would you
us?
go settle?
See,
settle
here,
down?
okay, so here's how I do things.
Okay.
When a person isn't there, their character is just like an empty husk person just following you around,
okay.
and they're immune to all things.
Oh, okay, so you do that. Okay.
Enemies don't target them and whatnot, and they're impervious.
So we can use them as a shield, right?
No.
Okay.
No, if you try to use them as a shield, they become not impervious.
Ah, okay, I see.
The belly.
Anyways, so let's see here. There's a quest posted by a man named Gilderoy that's, retrieve stolen item. 15 gold
Level
each.
level 1 quest. Fetch me some medicine from across town.
There's help needed for medical research. A reward varies. Offered by Alora de Boro.
Isn't that never mind.
And then there is not yet. Let's see here.
What was the first quest again?
The first one was retrieve stolen item for 15 gold per
15
person.
gold total each. Oh, each. Okay.
The other one was health needed for medical research. That one is in a different town.
Okay. How much was the reward for that?
Varies.
Varies, okay. Ah, I see, yeah, I get it.
And there's also there's also an urgent request for need help ASAP. Offered by Silfrey. And is 2 gold and 4 silver per person.
What was it offered by?
Silfrey.
I guess it feels weird doing the medical one when Evalia or when Nick's not
I mean,
It's just like going into a territory without the expert. How much gold do we have in total? All of us together.
I've got 90 or something like that.
I have 120 gold on me.
I have 90 right now as well.
Alright. Marlon?
I have 1 silver.
Okay. So we have about
How do you spell
400 gold.
silvery?
Silfrey? Oh, sorry, Silifrey.
Silverfrey?
Silifrey.
Okay. So we have like 370 or so gold. We need around 1,000.
So do we want to do that? So,
Oy vey. See, what it says rewards vary, that means, okay, here's this copper piece. Or does it mean rewards vary, minimum this?
it might mean. I'm thinking it
Probably
depends
dependent
how
on
well
what-
we do.
Yeah. If we bring some breakthrough research, you can probably get quite a bit.
I think
But if
should
we
let
like
it roll.
bring trash, useless stuff, we probably won't even get paid.
Well, okay. I'll give you a little. I'll throw you guys a little bone for that one. It's you guys are helping them with medical research.
Are we gonna be
My
testing
medicine.
It even though it says it varies, it does say, no matter the result, I will make sure you will be paid well.
I have +0 medicine.
the
I think I have negative medicine.
And
Your
Logan, you
medicine
keep the,
stats don't matter.
Oh,
I mean, I
okay.
have
I mean, well, we may not
+5.
even be doing anything with medicine. They may be like bodyguards or something.
Oh, good point.
That's probably
Either
part-
way, I'm down for the medicine one.
Yeah.
I will say, the request looks kind of sketchy.
I'm down for sketchy
That
medicine.
last one looks super sketch.
Well, if it is sketchy and they try to do something to us, we can, I guess, murder them and sell them. I don't know.
I have a question, Crow. Is the
Yeah?
name familiar to me?
Probably not.
Okay, I just feel like you've mentioned a name like that once.
Oh, I've probably mentioned the NPC to you. Because this is also... Yeah. I have, mentioned...
Silverfrey is a name? Yeah?
Yeah, Silifrey? Yeah, that's the
Okay.
name.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so we down to do the medicine?
Yeah, I'm down.
Cool. So let
Right.
me turn the page. That's not it. Here it is. Medical research quest line. It's in a town called Camor. Let me go to the map. Point out.
Do I recognize the town name?
Probably not. Huh? Okay. So, if you are looking at Luna Moon, go to the mountains. There's one little dot. Or wait, yeah.
Is it the one near the river?
Not the one near the river, the one that's below it, kind of on the same level as the name Luna Moon.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Yeah,
To the right?
it's on the left, next to the
Oh,
mountains.
I heard
Is it,
river
is
and
it the
sounds
one
like
on the edge of the mountains?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I see.
I think I know what it is. How do you spell
Very
the
far
name of
away.
the city?
That's pretty far, yeah.
CAMOR.
By the way, I probably should have asked this earlier. Which town are we at, by the way?
Oh,
The
you're
bottom right.
you're in the one town that's labeled.
Oh,
Ravenbrook. Yeah,
Oh, wow, that's kind of far.
it is.
Yeah, I wish we had an airship to fly there.
We can probably rent it. Why?
That's still what we should be using though.
You guys can rent, and like kind of taxi over if you want.
Or just pay.
How much
How
would
much
that
would
cost?
that cost us?
It's kind of like an out of the way town. Hang on,
Well,
let me.
if it traveled to one of the bigger towns nearby, which is whichever
Having
one might be-
layovers?
if green or what. No, we just travel to that one and walk from there.
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
Connected flights.
Because
The
either way, if we do
closest.
travel to the capital, it would be closer, but we would be in the middle of a lake.
Yeah. Oh well, there is like a freaking ferry that is free of
Oh
cost.
yeah, obviously. Yeah.
They don't charge for the ferry to the capital.
Okay.
But yeah, I was going to say the best bet would be to go to the capital and then go over.
Ferry over and then just walk.
Yeah.
How much would
We can do that.
capital cost us?
Probably 15 gold total for all of you.
That's not bad.
Fine.
So yeah,
I can pay a third of it.
Yeah, that works for me. We can pay the thing and then just ferry and walk.
Yeah. Do we want to buy any supplies before we go? Because since this is a medical thing, do we want to have any? And since someone says it might be sketchy, do we want to prepare for any antidotes for poisons or anything?
True.
true dat. Hold on a second.
Well, we were talking about the medical skill earlier, and we all totally forgot that Nick is a doctor, basically.
That's what I was
Okay.
saying. Was like, do we want to do this without?
I mean, Nick might be back in like an hour.
Or less. You did say
Yeah.
like 30 to
Yeah.
an hour.
Hold
I
on.
mean,
I actually have not
getting-
changed my spells.
getting some antidotes for poison just in case might be a good idea.
Oh, an anti-toxin vial is 50 gold.
Sorry, I spaced out what?
Oh,
I'm gonna change up one of my spells. Change disguise self to purify food and drink, which pretty much gets rid of poison in your food and drink.
Alright.
That's all I need to prepare.
Alright, cool.
I don't think I need too much else. So,
I think I'm pretty good right now, as is.
Yeah, same.
Emily?
I'm good.
Okay.
So do you guys want to stall a little bit until Nick gets back?
Okay.
Have some roleplay moments? Like, you're on the ship?
Yeah, we can.
Sure.
Because it's going to be like a day ride on the ship, and then like...
Okay. Let's see.
What do I know about autonomes? Like, are they like any other automaton, or?
Would you know?
Do you need me to answer this question?
No, I'm trying to get. Would Provageist like know about?
Like keeps up with like technology in general, but he focuses on weapon crafts. Technically, Minigeist is kind of like an automaton thing.
Then
He knows
probably
homunculus.
he would kind of probably know. I don't know what you would know. 'Cause I don't know.
Okay, what I'm gonna ask is, I'm just gonna ask, Marvin,
What?
where are you from? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Does your home have a name?
Yes.
May I know it?
No.
Okay. Good conversation, man.
Where are you from?
I'm from. Where am I from? Actually, don't know where I'm from.
Good job.
I'm pretty sure I'm from this continent. I just don't know what town or whatever. Let me see if it's in the family. Where it is? Hold on. Sorry. Where's Papa Geist? Gosh darn it, Nick! You put down every piece of information about Papa Geist, but where he is. Fuck.
You know his favorite food, don't know where he came from.
Yeah, Aiden goes through a lot of things, like, oh god. Appearance rating, but where are you? Like, how big the business is, Titanic, continent-wide at minimum. I was like...
But not
But
where.
not where he's from.
Yeah, no, I don't know what continent we're from.
It's always how are you Provageist, not where are you Provageist.
Anyway, so it will take about
Papa
the day
Geist has
to...
pronouns and stuff, I don't know where... Gosh darn it, Nick.
It'll take about a day to get to the capital, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna make a Constitution saving throw.
Why are you making a Constitution saving throw? Oh.
Because I don't sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it occurred to me afterwards.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
She has a new toy. She has an airship to build and plan. Okay, I don't get it. Double exhaustion that day.
Okay, I know Papa Geist second works for a sauna, but I don't know where he lives.
Would it not be in Ravenbrook or somewhere near it?
I don't think it'd be in Raven. It might be in... I think it's where my business is, where my house is.
Well, obviously it's not on the Cumberland Island.
I got it. Luke.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from home.
It would reverse.
Makes sense.
Sorry. You like gum?
What?
You like gum? Like spearmint?
Don't eat.
Oh. Cool. Movies these days, right?
Oh, Marvin.
Yes.
How is your weapon handling?
Functional.
Do you want me to take a look at it again?
if want to.
I can do that.
He'll take the
Can I
shoes
make
off of his back and
a
hand them
check?
to you.
Okay, Crow, should I make a check to perform maintenance on the weapon or not?
I mean, no, because, I mean, you're the one that made them.
Okay.
You're the one that made them. They're probably not that worn down and whatnot.
No.
Probably not. It's only been a few months.
I thought you were gonna say, oh yeah, you made them. They're not that good.
Okay, after a while, then I'll hand it back.
So what are the other people up to?
Somebody should talk to Bones.
Yeah, I think Altier's just like in a corner,
Specifically
like
Bones.
grooming Bones.
What about
Grooming
Michael?
the spines?
If it won't take too much time, I would like to quickly go to my temple and just
Well,
basically do a
You're on
breakfast
an airship
before-
right now.
We have already
Oh,
left.
Okay, never mind then. I'll do a
You know, like before,
Say that?
could have gone off to do a prayer.
Yeah, we can say that before you left.
Okay.
And then if you want to, you can do another one during the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright. Well then, if that's all everyone's gonna do on the airship, we'll just continue to... You've landed in the capital. It is grand, it is big, and it is wow. It is very nice. Very tall buildings. There's a lot of more advanced technology in the capital than in Ravenbrook. There's more decorations, more cool things. Things are nicer here.
Do I see the military academy? From
Pro-
where I am, anyways.
Probably not from where you land. The military area is more on that secondary island that's next to the capital.
Okay.
I think I warn everyone, hey, just FYI, Clarissa does come here pretty often. Just so. She may be lurking around.
Well, we'll deal with that when it comes around.
Alright. So, do you want to do anything in the capital before you head off? Prepare anything? Research anything?
Oh, the town we're going to. Do I know anything about it? Like, just in general, like...
It sounds vaguely familiar to you. Like, maybe someone said the name in passing. Otherwise, no.
Is there a library here?
There is a library here.
Can I go to said library?
Of course you can.
Yay.
Can I
Alright.
also go?
Yeah,
Of course. Trying to think of a good library name. Whatever. We'll just call it the library for now. So, you go to the library. Laura is not there. Don't worry. Not yet.
Freedom.
There's just like a normal... Ooh, you know what? I've decided. If you, I think I put her in the gallery. Yes. She is at the front desk. If you look in the gallery.
Okay.
Gotcha.
She notices you walk in. Is everyone going to the library or just...
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go as well.
Alright.
Cause wizard shit.
Yeah. Alright. So she sees you all walk in and was like, "Oh, welcome. If you need any help, just let me know. Otherwise, I mean, all of our books are over there. Feel free to look as you please."
Thank you.
Could I ask her, hey, where are, like, research papers and stuff here?
Oh, of course. They would be in the 3rd row, top shelf.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
Of course.
Question.
Yeah.
Where he's gonna ask if they have any books on Eldritch deities.
We do actually have a few of those. Those would be in the back. Yeah, in the back corner on the left.
Thank you. And he walks away.
Of course.
Where do you keep your books on religion?
Oh, those would be 1st row, in the middle, on the right.
Thank you.
Of course.
So you know, those instructions don't make any sense.
Like middle shelf on the right-hand side.
Okay.
Because it's like, you know, libraries are in
You said
rows.
shelf in the middle? Like,
Yeah, the first shelf in the middle. Or first, like, bookshelves. Like the first row of bookshelves on the right in the middle.
Okay.
Makes sense in my mind. Anyways.
Maybe we have different definitions of middle.
Well, there are middle rows. Middle shelves.
Alright, never mind.
Alright, so. Marvin.
Okay.
Oh?
Can I see if they have any of my own books in this
Yes.
library?
Yes, you can.
Delightful.
Oh, do you want to just do like an investigation check for that? Or do you want
Yeah.
to ask? Alright.
No, Altair doesn't talk to people unless they have to.
You know what? That's, yeah. That checks out.
That is a 18 investigation.
They have them.
Delightful. I'm just gonna read for like a second.
Cool.
Or,
Um,
no,
look
I think
for-
yeah. It's fine.
I'm probably gonna look for books on Airship.
Alright. Roll for investigation unless you want to ask.
That's a roll. That is 20.
Yeah, you find them really easily. But Marvin, on your way to the Eldritch section,
Mm-hmm.
you see an elf woman. In fact, it's the freaking picture above the one that I replied to. You see her.
Okay.
She's got half of her face is metal plated. And she is reading a book until she notices you. Do you interact at all, or?
Sure. Once I notice she noticed me, I'm just gonna look at her and say, hello.
She closes her book. Hello. You're certainly an interesting fellow. Tell me,
You as well.
do you have a name?
Marvin.
Interesting. She kneels down because, you know, she's an elf. She's really tall.
Yeah, I'm short.
She takes she freaking grabs you, and, basically investigates you. Moving some of your moving your arm and whatnot. Are you going to resist at all? Did you hear?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not gonna resist.
Alright. She's just kind of, figuring out how you work. Interesting. Very fine craftsmanship.
Yes.
Tell me, who was the one that made you?
He's gonna sit there silent for a second. Asked.
Interesting. A book, a notebook and pen kind of appear out of nowhere and float and just kind of start writing down notes. She's not even glancing at them, she's still kind of investigating you. Very interesting. I suppose, since you've piqued my curiosity and given me some interesting information, I would be obliged to do the same.
Interesting. Alright. What to ask, then? Alright, I'm curious. Why the medal on pace?
Let's just say I got into a unfavorable altercation. Didn't end well for me. I learned my lesson after that.
I see. You're reading.
Well, just rereading a few books. Gathering more, trying to pass the time.
Researcher, are you?
Of sorts. I know many things. And I strive to know more.
Do you know about Eldritch?
I know quite a thing about Eldritch.
He's gonna look down for a second. Then look back up. Is there a piece of paper he can write on near him?
There's her notebook.
He points to it. And write?
Sure. She flicks her hand and it kind of lowers down and orients itself so you can write in it.
He writes down the name of of the thing he's looking for. Do you know?
Interesting. This is a name I certainly haven't seen before. Though I suppose I could look more into it. It would definitely give me something to do, and I always like an interesting challenge with finding knowledge. But tell me, if I were to do this for you, what knowledge could you give me?
Show you where I was made.
Perhaps, though that seems like a rather unfair deal on for my end.
Looks down for a second. What are you interested in?
Hang on.
Yeah.
Well, any sort of exotic information. Information that I don't know, which is hard to come by.
Interesting.
Does anyone else, notice the conversation going on?
Am I close enough to be, watching this?
Honestly, Provigeist would probably be closest. Because
I probably was like, what was it? Is who made you? I probably beamed into that part because that kind of made me interested. Like, that's when I started listening in.
yeah.
You would think for a second, and then look up. After incident, gained power, unknown how gained.
Interesting. Though unknown is not, is not juicy enough information. However, since it seems like you're lacking much information that you can give me now, I am more than willing to, let you, to wait and let you gather more information. After all, it's going to take me a little while to gather my information.
Of course.
Oh, and if you do gather your information, you can find me at any library. I'm always here.
Understand.
Anyone else wanna, or is Provigeist gonna?
I am curious about the part where it's like I'm at every library.
Yeah.
But I feel like I wasn't supposed to be here. Like in a social sense.
Do you wanna?
Probably...
Would Provigeist be curious to ask her for information about his condition?
Oh. Yeah. I would. That also reminds me, Alora, because you're typing from the college, I think we talked about that I might have gone to Alora, if it's who I'm thinking
Oh,
of.
yeah, you would've.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
And we never went over exactly what happened, but we know it didn't work. Or it might have made it worse.
Yeah, you would be here. You've been following the party around as an empty husk.
Yeah, I was in the research area looking for information on Alora. But I think I would ask her, hey, do you know anything about, like, special skin condition? What would I do this classify as? Dispute skin condition? I don't know what.
I will say,
was
you
like-
are in, like, the row next to them, so you're not in the same area.
Okay. I'd go over and ask if she knows anything on, like, magical or genasi-related conditions. Curses. So, like,
So she sees you walk up, and she goes, "Oh, another very interesting individual."
Yup, it's me.
She also, comes up and kind of manhandles you, like, moving your joints and whatnot, touching you, like, in
So
the...
she touches any of the bismuth?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yep, that's the thing I'm uncomfortable about. Okay.
She doesn't care.
It's kind of like that. Okay, this is happening. I don't like this. Okay, yep, and you're still going. Oh, okay.
She possibly even breaks, like, a small chunk off.
That's normal.
And after a little bit, she stops and is like, she's looking at the chunk of bismuth that she, took off. Very interesting. Very strange. I'm gonna have to give this to a friend of mine to analyze.
Would that friend happen to be named Alora?
No. No.
Okay. Good.
I
had to ask.
I'd rather not associate myself with Alora.
She's odd. Have you heard of any recent experiments that they've been up to?
No, I haven't been keeping up with them. There's not a library near them, so... kind of, cut
Yeah.
off.
We're actually on our way to
Oh, interesting. It's been...
help with an experiment for a reward.
Well, good luck with that. But, tell me, what is the cause of this bismuth growth?
I wish I knew.
Oh, interesting.
All I know is that it breaks off. It hurts a little bit, but not too bad. But it kind of keeps on growing, and I can't stop it from that.
Interesting. Two very interesting individuals.
It's weird, because, like, my entire family's on metal genasi. And then I was originally purely metal. And then they started growing.
And tell me, what is...
Puberty was bad, but ha ha ha.
And what is the name of your family and you and whatnot?
Banify.
I see. I've heard of this family before. Very, interesting, things you got going on.
Yeah.
Your entire family tree.
Tell me about it.
I like how neither of you have asked for her name yet.
So I told you my family name. What's your name?
Me? Oh, of course. I have to remember how to pronounce it. Give me a moment.
She says that?
No.
Gotta remember how to pronounce my name real quick. Hold on.
There it is. Neira.
Neira, okay.
Neira. That's for you, Ben, because I know you like to take notes.
Sorry, I was
Shut up.
typing something.
Hey guys, look, it's Neira.
No. Reckon I came up with this name before I met y'all.
Oh, how was it spelled again?
Neira.
Okay.
Well, Mira, do you know anything on like? Because I at first thought it was a problem with my being a genasi.
Mm-hmm.
Because my father's completely made of steel. My siblings are made of gold, except one who's iron. I was originally tungsten. It was awesome. It was great.
Very interesting. Oh my god, screw up, y'all. Freaking not. She's not a robot. She only has metal plating on her face.
Cyborg.
She's not a cyborg. It's a
We
prosthetic.
don't know that.
Oh, sure, that's what they all say.
I know for a fact. And at some point, you guys will also learn. Maybe. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. Oh my god. Nick, you need to stop. Stop it. Get some help. Anyways, I lost my train of thought. Hang on.
Nick, why do you do the things you do?
You could just delete those
Hey,
messages.
Nero from the Matrix. It's you.
Oh my god, it is. He did say narrow.
The Roman Emperor. It would be a very different movie otherwise.
Or somebody from, wasn't there someone named Nero from Devil May Cry?
There may be.
Narrow stay at Disneyland. What?
The fuck he's talking about?
I don't
Hey, there's
know.
someone from Black Clover too.
Anyways, frickin' Nira, God, she wouldn't go to Disneyland. She would not find it amusing. Alright, I'm just going to be ignoring this for now. Just gonna close that there. Alright. So, she's like, she turns to you and says, alright, well, I suppose I could investigate this for you as well, in exchange for information.
What would you like to know?
Anything. Anything that strikes my interest. Anything that I don't already know. Exotic knowledge.
Okay, well, I'm thinking what kind of knowledge this person may like.
Oh, and you don't have to worry about paying me now. It can be done later.
Can I ask you, Mira,
Mm-hmm.
what subjects are you most interested in?
Oh, it's hard to pick.
Because if you want to, do you want to know facts, facts and stuff, or would you like to know things of a more political or gossip nature?
Gossip tends to bore me, though
Okay.
it does tend to come in handy every so often. But I'm not one for gossip.
That's fair. That's fair.
I prefer things more of the sciences and the natural, the unnatural.
Let me get back to you on that, and I'll give you something pretty juicy.
Alright. I look forward to it then.
I thought Photo Forge and said Daddy-O.
Don't you dare.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, please don't.
So she's like, all right then. If that is all, I shall get back to reading. Her book appears in her hand. She opens and resumes reading.
Cool.
Out of curiosity, what book is she reading?
It's in a strange language.
Is this language similar to what we saw in the...
No. Different
Okay.
language.
Oh,
Well, in that case, I'm gonna go back to my search. The Eldritch God Isle.
It's not abyssal.
What languages do I have again?
God, every time someone leaves or joins, it scares me.
Is it deep speech or infernal?
Nope.
Well, that's rad.
Is it any of the common or exotic languages?
I mean, it is exotic language.
Nice.
Is it celestial?
No, it's not a language any of you would know.
Okay.
I like that we're
Is
just
it
all
Spanish?
listing the languages.
It's not Spanish. It's not Spanish. No.
Crow, is it French?
No,
Is it French, Crow?
it's not French.
Portuguese. Portuguese.
Professor? Hey, Professor.
Why are you crying?
Italian?
It's not.
Mongolian?
It's not any language that can be found in our world.
Martian?
Aztec.
Cantonese?
No. It's not a
Latin.
language that any of you would be familiar with, so I can't really tell you what language it is.
No.
Because you wouldn't
Navajo?
recognize it.
I'm
Crow.
Whatever, Navi or whatever language they speak in Avatar.
Silverish? Or whatever they speak in Lord of the Rings?
Is there any books in other languages?
I think we broke Crow.
Alright, so what did you ask, Ben?
Are there any books in other languages?
Why are 3 people forced muted?
Because those 3 we're talking about real world languages.
They're
or something
still
like that.
going!
Hang on. I got this.
You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to time them out.
How do I, Oh, here we go.
I'm back!
Turkish. Oh, he's gone again. So what were you asking for, Ben?
If there's any books in other languages, in like languages I would know.
No.
This is-
Oh, wait, are there any books? In any languages?
Yeah, in
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there would
in
be.
the one that in the one.
What languages are you looking for?
The special one.
Oh, okay. For 5 minutes.
You banned him for 5 minutes?
Timed them out.
You said-
Don't do it.
Time it out.
This has dissolved into chaos.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
I'm now getting so many things.
Same.
Yeah, where is it?
I'm just gonna mute general for like 15 minutes.
I'm gonna mute general for a little bit as well.
Anyways, so you're looking for books in yes, in that language.
Yeah.
No, there are not any books in that language.
Okay. Still think this. Okay.
Um, they went to the the naughty corner, the quiet corner.
Yeah, I'm just ignoring them at this point. Do I find anything of interest to me in the Eldritch corner?
You find stuff about like this god of the second moon and whatnot, and a few other eldritch beings, but none that relate to what you're looking for.
Okay.
I'm just going to ignore the pings and ats.
I muted general.
You can just you can mute the general for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. But I don't have. Okay,
Don't ask Nick. Don't worry about it.
There we go.
Is there anything in the Eldritch corner about Eldritch powers kind of just appearing?
Ooh, no.
Okay.
Although there is some adjacent stuff mentioned when it talks about the god of the second moon.
God of the second moon. Okay.
I have to remember what his name was. Second moon. Minix. Or not the second moon, the first moon. Mino. The god of the eclipsed first moon.
Can you spell their name out for me?
Mino.
The name of the gods are also in Forgotten Idols.
Yeah. Webtoon update. But that basically, it mentions some things where it's like sometimes things go weird with him and whatnot. Hang on. There we go. Yes. I don't know. My brain is blank.
No, you
I'll get back to you.
Who came back? Oh, it's Michael.
Michael, are you going to be good?
Yes, we know. You going to behave yourself, Michael?
Are you going to behave, Emily?
Well, he said maybe that's good enough for me.
Emily?
It's not very nice, Emily.
Alright, it looks like you're gonna continue to be muted. Are you going to behave, Hunter?
Oh.
Okay.
Well.
First off, hold on. Hold on. No, I was punished for the crimes of others. I maybe said 3. They said 27.
I think Michael's good.
Is it because I'm French? Is that why?
Yes.
Yes, it is. What?
Okay, you're banned from Paris.
Yes, but I'm not talking to you.
I don't want to go to
Hungarian,
Paris.
Never mind, you, Michael.
Irish,
You, Michael.
Italian,
Not you.
Japanese.
Okay, Michael.
Alright, I got
I have a
Michael
friend named
Providence.
Michael. Okay, this is getting confusing. I'm talking to Michael and my own brother, whose name is Michael. I have a friend in this call that is named Michael. Okay, Michael?
Hey, Michael.
The Michael zone.
Hey, bring back my beer
Coward.
pretzels.
Okay, so where were we?
Oh,
Library.
yeah.
Research. I got my research out of the way, so you know.
Yeah. There wasn't much that you could find, though, in terms of medical stuff relating to Alora in research papers.
Okay.
So, is there anything else anyone wants to look for, or you want to head out?
I'll follow whatever the group does, because I've done what I've done to.
Yeah. Can I do a quick, like, I guess religion check, to see if I find anything interesting in any of the books?
That would be an investigation, but yeah.
Alright. 8.
No. In fact, you find yourself in the wrong section.
Cool.
It starts off talking about religion, but then it talks about the impact, and we don't care about that.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can find on hold
On what?
on. I have to pull up. Is there anything I can find on like modern technology, like any like advances in technology recently?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of stuff.
Maybe specifically like weapons based.
There's some. Most of them talk about guns.
Guns. Always guns.
And when you do find one that's not about guns, it's only briefly mentioning.
Guns are great. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's disappointing. That's it. That's literally it.
Alright, so then we'll say that you did that, and then you guys can be on your way unless you want to do anything else.
Oh,
Can I
I'm
do
good.
one
I'm
last
good
thing
with
real
it.
quick?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I want to just like steal a couple bites of my books specifically. Not check them out, just like take them.
Oh, you can try.
I can try. What would that be?
Sleight of hand.
Delightful. That's a 19 plus 3 for a 2.
Alright, so you managed to sneak it. Nobody notices, but as soon as you walk out the door, an alarm goes off.
I book it.
Did you just steal a book?
3 books.
Did we
I am down there.
notice?
Did you notice what? The alarm or stealing the books?
Did we notice? Yeah, well, oh, as in, do we notice?
You don't notice
okay,
the theft, but you do notice the aftermath.
Do we know who caused this aftermath?
You can take a guess. The one that's running away, or any of you.
Let's just stay
Oh, yeah.
behind them so far enough where it's like we're not part of that group.
Yeah, okay. That's definitely
Mm-hmm.
a line of logic. Anyway. So, you guys ready to go head over to Camor?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
which you know of the name Camor, for Valia? Sounds very, very familiar. So you guys are heading there?
Yes, probably.
We'll just say that you guys make it there without any trouble or encounters, because I want to just get going to the quest. And combat takes too long. What?
I just show up like a minute after the group gets there. No one knows how I got there. I just appear.
So, you get to this small little mountain town. It's kind of run down. Or hang on. It's like a small population. It's run down. There's only a few places. There's like one inn, tavern. There's like a small park and town square. And small town hall. Which is just like a little bigger than the other places. There's like 10 to 15 houses. A blacksmith. A store, a small little general store, and then Alora's place.
This sounds like a nice town.
What a shithole.
Well,
You guys give this shot 5
I guess
seconds.
we should probably just go to the place where we were offered the job.
Yeah.
Does it take us another day to reach the town, or is it like a bit additional there?
Sorry, what did you say?
What's the time frame of getting to the town?
Oh, let me look at the map again.
By the way, I am changing my subclass thing real quick. Like, the ship I can do every thing.
Okay.
So now I have launchers. Like, I have 2 launchers on me now, rather than...
It probably took like a day, and it's probably like evening or so by the time you get there. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, midday.
Yeah, a day, and it's like evening when you get there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
So I guess we
Sorry.
go... Or do we go ahead and go there now, or do we go to a tavern like the morning?
I'm good with just going in the evening, but
Yeah.
if you guys want to wait until the morning, that's fine.
Next to a Walmart. Or going to a Walmart.
Do any of you other guys have an opinion of if we go now or just in the morning?
I vote we just go.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Alright, let's go then.
Right.
Oh, Nix's agreeing too. All right, let's go.
Alright,
Go.
cool. Interesting decision.
Another natural
We all
one.
die.
Okay.
Wait, what are we rolling?
I just rolled because I like rolling.
Oh,
This is the third natural one I've rolled since this year.
Are you okay, Ben? Are you...
you good, Ben?
I'm a little sick right now.
You can... You can go rest.
I'd rather spend time with friends.
Okay. Well, drink some lemonade.
I'll try.
I just drink the cold drink. And
Oh, water's technically best. Or something
Water.
like that.
Okay.
Yes, Nick, that statement is accurate.
Alright then.
Let's go find out what the heck we're supposed to do.
Alright. So you approach, it's like a small little house. There's plants growing and it's like nice. There's plants growing and planters. It's pretty. You knock on the door. I'm assuming. Can do other things if you want.
The plants, do they look taken care of?
Oh yeah, very well taken care of.
Nice. Okay, I'm good.
Do you guys want to knock on the door, or...
I will knock on the door if no one else wants to.
Alright. So you hear some shuffling and movement. You see like an elf woman peek through the window and ask, and you can hear her muffled, "Do you need something?"
Your job.
Of course, and then you hear like the door unlock and she opens up. "Oh, what fine and healthy guests you all are." She says this while kind of like sizing and looking, like kind of sizing you all up. She's like, come in, please make yourselves at home. I'll get some tea."
Don't drink.
Thank you so much for your hospitality.
Of course.
What is job?
It's the least I could do when you're here to help. Oh, well, I'm sure you're tired. Here, let me go get some refreshments first, and then we can talk about the job.
Does she leave to go get refreshments?
She does.
Okay, huddle up. I got a spell that gets rid of all poison and disease from food and drink.
I don't need to eat or drink, so this is a you guys' problem.
Okay, then fuck off. My fellow flesh bags. Or
You're being
ting.
overly paranoid and rude to this person.
I know this person.
You?
You know what? I will trust whatever they
Fine.
give us, and I will drink and eat that without your tampering.
She called us specimens. Within like not even 5 minutes, we were called specimens.
It could.
Yeah, see, Evalia knows. Would Evalia lie? Oh, okay. So, if you care about your food or drink being poisoned, make sure your drink was in 5 foot of me. That's it. That's all.
Okay.
Fine.
Alright, so she comes back
gonna be standing in the middle of the room, by the way.
She comes back with a tray with some good old-fashioned sweet tea and a various array of cookies.
Cool.
She places it down on the little coffee table in the seating area, and she's like, please, do help yourselves.
Do not require sustenance.
Is there anything else that you require, like an oil or something, or?
No.
Alright.
I don't know why that feels offensive. I don't know why, but it does.
What feels?
I don't know, that just felt wrong.
It felt apparently her saying that if I require oil felt offensive.
I don't know why it does, but it does.
Alright, so does anyone eat or drink any of the tea or cookies?
I don't take any tea, but I do watch Michael really hard.
Will Michael pass out?
Can I do a quick, some kind of check on the, cookies and tea?
What kind of check do you want to do?
That sounds like suspicion there, Michael.
What, can I do that?
Sure, what check do you want to do?
I said medicine.
Oh, medicine? Sure.
Ooh, 23.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you can't detect anything weird about them.
They have all the correct anatomy of a cookie.
Nick wants to make a medicine check too.
I'm still not convinced. Can I do an arcana check?
Yeah.
That did not go well. 9.
Ooh.
Again, say, like, there's nothing, they're just, like, normal tea and cookies. And also, yes, you can, Nick.
Straight up. Is she staring at me?
She's just kind of drinking some tea.
But is she staring at me?
No. She's glanced at you. She's looked at you. But she's also...
No, I'm going to just, like, cast Purified Food and Drink on it.
Okay.
But my verbal
Uh-huh.
component is just going to be me yawning. And my somatic component is going to be the yawn, like, the
Stretch.
the stretch.
You also don't sense anything. There's nothing weird that you can detect about them.
I'm gonna eat cookies.
I'm gonna walk up to her. While others are eating, may I know details of the job?
Oh, of course. See, I need some
Appreciate
help.
that.
Testing out some things, as well as gathering some extra herbs and medicines.
Which herbs do you need?
There are some rare herbs that preside only in the surrounding forests and mountains. Alas, I am unable to go and fetch them myself, and no one here has the time to do it either for me.
Sorry, but why can't you get it yourself?
I lack the physical strength to go and defend myself if anything happens.
Does
I
the
see,
forest contain
fine.
known hostiles?
It can occasionally in some of the areas.
Anything to be particularly worried about?
Mostly just goblins, kobolds, some wolves if you're unlucky enough.
Hashtag
Bear.
Can I see if she's lying to me?
Sure.
Brad. What is that? Insight? Ooh, yeah.
So are people, who all is eating and drinking?
I am not.
I am
I am
a
not.
Eating a cookie after casting Purify Food and Drink.
I don't touch the cookies, but I do have the cup of tea in my hand, and it's kind of close to my mouth, but I haven't taken a sip.
Or could I do an Arcana check just real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. It's a +6 for me, so it's 17.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing magical about them.
Nick says he's
And
eating
there
it.
should be no poison or disease on them anymore. If there were. I'm gonna... Has anyone else eaten it yet?
I don't think so.
I'll
Nick's
be
gonna-
the... I'll be the guinea pig.
Indeed, you will. No take backs.
No, take that. I feel for my organs. I feel my organs. Is my liver okay?
Yeah, you feel fine.
Is my pancreas okay? How's my sugar?
Here, hang on, I just need to roll something real quick.
Are you rolling for sugar? Am I diabetic now? Oh god, one cookie. That's all it took. Jesus. Was it at least chocolate chip?
Oh, it was Snickerdoodle.
Oh.
You don't like
Okay.
Snickerdoodle?
I would rather have chocolate chip. Okay, that's a personal thing.
Alright, fine
I
then.
do like macadamia nut.
Oh, macadamia nut is very good.
People roast on oatmeal and raisin, but it's honestly the best.
It does go hard.
Like, when you're in the mood for it, it's really good. I've consumed 2 monsters.
Have you
Oh
eaten
my
them?
god. Also, did you hear? Apparently you shouldn't buy from Monster. They are not a good company to support.
Hmm?
I like lemonade. I'm sorry. They have a lemonade.
What
Bang's
about
really good.
Bang? Or like freaking or Red Bull?
Bang? No, Bang, not Bang.
What about Red Bull then?
No, they don't make a lot of... No. Red Bull's weird. My dad made me hate Red Bull, so it's a thing.
Ah,
The only monsters I like are the coffee ones. So. And I don't drink those often anyway.
God, this. I don't like that. That's not good.
So,
Ooh.
question on a scale from 1 to 10, am I dead?
No, you're not dead.
Okay, I wish I was.
Hey, Crow, on a
Yeah?
scale of 1 to 100, how much damage does he take?
Hang on, let me roll for that.
From 1 to 100 d20s, how much damage do I take?
374. No.
Shield. I don't have shield.
No.
I feel like you're rolling on the wild master table. I don't know who.
Trying to find something. Oh, that one might be good. Cause I want something interesting.
Oh, are you rolling on
But-
madness table?
That might be. No, those are boring. That also doesn't fit. It's not madness.
Steinhardt Madness.
Are you rolling on the wild magic table?
No, not wild magic. Those are too temporary.
Oh,
That's not a good sign.
you.
One's from 1,000 or 1,000,000 different wild magic sources. One of them is the deadliest in your star.
Oh, I just got a good idea for a backup character. Forge, but instead of bad, it's the...
Ooh,
What's her name?
this one.
Timothy. Oh, God.
Ooh, but this one's also really cool. Alright, I'm gonna choose 3, and then you're going to choose a number 1 through 3.
Okay. Have you picked the 3?
I've picked 2.
I will roll a d4 and just take off the 4.
Oh yeah, no, we're not doing that
one.
one. No. No, that's boring.
I rolled the dice. My numbers are
Alright, I'll choose that one then. What did you roll?
a 2.
Oh boy.
Oh.
So, let me go back to it. So your body, teehee,
T.
your body begins to kind of diminish and shrink in size
Whoa.
and weight.
Whoa. Hold on.
Yes, holding on.
Well, not really, but I don't want. How short are we talking here?
Half a size.
I'm sorry.
Or actually, do a saving throw. A constitution saving throw.
Okay, we can do that. I got a good con. I got a good con. We can do this. What's my con? +3? That is a 14 plus 3, 17.
Alright, so you only shrink like...
I'm 6'9", by the way. Just, that's how tall.
You shrink by like half a foot in height.
So I'm 6'3".
Weight like 5 pounds.
I'm 350.
And then your con goes down by 2 points. These will be
Wait, what?
temporary. You will regain these, so...
Okay, I don't... The con's what got me.
And also your strength goes down by 2 points.
2 points or 2 modifiers?
2 points.
Okay. +2 con. Do I change my hit points?
No. And your AC is also reduced to 1. Reduced by 1.
Oh,
By 1, not to 1.
oh god, okay, I'm at AC 14. How does this feel?
It feels like your body is kind of cramped. Like a really tight clothes that don't quite fit. And also, I am seeing what you're saying there, Nick.
Okay. I don't know the reaction probably guys would have.
Does anyone else want to eat or drink any of the tea or cookies?
Was the cookie at least good?
It was good. It was very good.
Okay. Laura, you crazy motherfucker, what'd you do to me?
Well, it's not necessarily, I mean,
What'd
you
do?
came here to help me with medical research, and
I
that's
signed
exactly what you're
no
helping
paper.
me with.
I signed no paper. I will sue.
Oh, sure, you can sue all you want. I've gotten plenty of lawsuits in my time.
That's not a brag. That is the opposite of a brag.
Well,
None of them-
depends if she's saying she got away with them.
Of course. She
Ah,
did.
yeah, see, there
She
we
did
go.
get away with them.
There we go.
Claudia,
There's
stop
the fact.
laughing. Claudia, stop laughing. Eat a cookie.
Eat a cookie. No,
Do you want
I
to
think
shove a
I'll tell
cookie
people
down
what happened. I'll
Avalia's
tell people
throat?
what happened with Clarissa.
Do you want to shove a cookie down Avalia's throat?
I would like to attempt to do so, yes.
Alright, strength and strength saving throw.
Yeah.
He's trying, Nick. You better roll well.
Well, I only have a +2 to strength right now because I've been, and I'm not my big self anymore, so I don't have advantage. But Tuesday. That is a 16 plus 2, 18.
We're just waiting for Nick.
Where's your saving throw? Strength saving.
Let's go.
Oh.
It is unfortunate. It is very unfortunate.
Oh boy. I will say, Alora at this point has, like, already gotten freaking notepad out and is taking notes.
Well, Kira's also taking notes of all of this.
I mean, hey, it's good content.
Good content for sure.
Who else is laughing? Who else is laughing?
I'm
Marvin just sat
laughing.
down. He's now sharpening his shears.
I'm kinda laughing.
Oh my god, 83
Marvin just-
pages.
Yeah, Marvin just kind of sat down and was sharpening his shears, waiting for everything to calm down.
Here's a question. Do I shove one down Michael's throat?
All three
Sure.
questions.
You can try.
Praise that, please. Praising.
Oh, no. Should I bake him ingest a cookie? Nah, I don't know Michael's character that well. But I know about it.
Alright, now I get to find another thing. Should I just do this one?
Laura, how long is this gonna last? Just go ahead, be straight with me, come on.
Oh, how long? Oh, well, that all depends on your friends here. You know those herbs I mentioned?
Yeah.
Well, those are the herbs that I need to make a reversal or an antidote of sorts. However, I'm fresh out. So, depends on how fast you can go and retrieve the things that I need. After I have all of the materials, it should only take 5 minutes for me to whip it up.
Okay. I'm saying every curse word known to man under my breath.
Oh, that is awful. So,
Are you deciding what happens to Nick right now?
yes. I found
Can
one
you go ahead and tell us what's gonna happen?
called delinquescent flesh. The target's flesh becomes flaccid and unstable as its internal structure collapses and the target's organs begin to slip and slide within them.
Oh,
No.
Oh, wait, no, can I,
No.
take backsies, take the backsies.
No, I can choose a different one. That was, if you rolled a 3, that was what you were gonna get.
It was a bit. It was just a bit. That's all it was.
The other one that I was debating, it's not as interesting.
Way too long to slow down, Michael.
It was cannibal compulsion.
No, not you, Michael. My brother, Michael.
Oh.
Nick.
This is gonna get confusing the entire time.
No, that's too real. That's too close to what Avalia already is. Like,
Oh, okay.
Nick, are you able to
Michael.
speak now? I noticed you're not muted.
Your mic should be permanently going off.
Is the black man here or no?
No?
This is going on YouTube, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, whatever.
Yeah, Brett.
Pronoun. Oh, poisonous, not pronouns. You already are a kinslayer, but I'm bummed. No, that doesn't. That's not. Oh. Oh.
I thought it was gonna be like, oh, your hair's dyed blue.
Well, you know, at one point I did give someone an extra toe the last time I ran this, but I decided those were boring. There wasn't enough there wasn't enough stakes to them. There was just one person turning to a tree, one person that had an eldritch being in their mind. They were slowly going insane. And then one person got an extra toe.
I don't know what to do with this stuff. I'll figure it out.
Interesting.
Yada yada. But anyways, I've decided which one.
If you don't do anything else all day long, just make your bed. Okay. Because how does it make you feel when you walk out of the bed to get up?
Mike is a little too good.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Just gonna ignore that.
Functions similarly to that one.
I think we should address it.
I don't think we should.
I'm ignoring it.
Oh no.
Are you here?
Are you making your bed?
Crow.
Yeah?
This was a bit. Just keep it in mind. It was kind of a bit.
No takesies backsies.
So you guys can hear me with the mic, but I can't hear you, so this is a problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
He can't hear us.
I can't hear you, so...
Oh. It was a bit, okay? It was just a bit.
Too late.
No, it was a bit. It was a joke. It was a ha-ha, a goof.
Hold on.
And he's gone. And he's back.
It was a bit. It was just
We'll fix it
it was
eventually.
just a ha-ha.
What was a bit? What's happening? I kind of
The cookie. It was a bit. Don't kill them all.
Oh, no, it's not gonna kill Avalia. No, I've decided it's going to be something similar to the one that you have, but, magic related.
That's okay, that's fine. I don't want to accidentally kill Avalia by shoving a cookie down my throat.
That's one way to kill someone.
Alright. So, let's see here.
I guess he still can't hear us.
Okay, so I can hear you guys through headphones, probably.
Does that mean you can hear us now?
I can hear you guys now, yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
So tell us, are you making your bed?
Oh, wait,
no.
actually, no,
I didn't make
that's
my bed
boring.
this morning. Because I was in my bed and then I had to get up and leave.
Bro's still deciding your cookie fate.
It was
That
going to be
one's
bad.
cool.
There's some bad ones, it turns out.
There are some very bad ones. Don't leave me alone with curses.
It was a bit, Nick.
Especially
should
with the
not
list
get into
of
curses. Stay away from
horrific
curses.
courses. Horrific curses. My beloved.
I'm gonna be working on 3D printing while this is happening, so we could, you know, whatever the
everyone. So,
No,
on
that-
a scale of 1 to 10, how likely is death?
Maybe like a 3, because I've decided on a different one.
Oh no.
Well, Hunter's just currently shorter than he was. What is your height now, Hunter? Now that you've been shrunk.
I'm so short now. I'm like, God, I'm gonna check.
You only shrunk half a foot.
God, I'm
No, I
6'3" now. I'm
actually-
so short.
I'm 5'3".
No, I have her
4'3".
Alright, so, do you guys want to end things here and leave next session for the gathering? And because there's going to be, like, battles and whatnot.
Yeah.
So, the second I get home, the second I get a really cool working mic friend.
This is
Well,
your
let's hear.
fault.
Wait, what happens to Nick? Let's hear it. What's going on?
Oh!
What is Nick's cookie fate?
He just feels strange.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Can I have a
Um,
medicine check on myself? On myself?
Sure. Sure you can.
Hey, Crow.
Yeah?
I think after seeing everyone else eat a cookie and have weird shit happen to them, I want to also eat a cookie.
Yeah?
Michael!
Eat a cookie.
Eat a cookie.
Just let me get my answer.
I will say, you guys will have to, like, deal with these curses and whatnot as you try and
Michael,
find...
You seem kind of parched. Do you want a sip of tea?
I'm good.
What?
Thank you for your generosity. May the Lord bless you. But fuck.
That's a 20?
You're not quite sure. It's definitely something of Alora's creation.
Okay.
Something
Uh-oh.
very bad.
Do know,
Yeah, don't laugh at me.
I do have resistance to necrotic damage, if that matters.
Oh, that will make it better for you then.
Yay!
Every time you cast a spell, you take 10d6 necrotic damage.
That's kind of actually what it is.
What? No!
Oh no.
Every time you cast a spell, take 1d6 necrotic damage. Oh, well, 1d6 times spell level necrotic damage.
Oh, boy.
I'm not gonna live through this.
Well, you're resistant.
So, Nick can no longer cast spells without hurting himself.
I can't use false life. I can't use it negates
And
false
every time you
life.
cast cure wounds on yourself, you just negate the cure wound.
You negate all healing to yourself.
Yeah, don't laugh at me.
I can't do cure wounds. I can't do false life. Shielding word is less effective.
So is this magic in nature?
No,
This is amazing.
it's not magic in nature.
So
It's
medical in nature.
kind of.
Would that not be a disease or poison?
It's not.
What?
It's technically not a disease or poison. Because it's just... It's strange. It's wonky. It's a little quirky. It's not like other girls.
Okay, that's great. So what happens when Emily takes it?
Oh yeah, I still need to get Altair's.
Yay.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm not touching one of those cookies.
Calista.
It wouldn't
Yeah?
affect you anyway,
Cookie.
because
want a
you
cookie?
can't eat.
No,
Oh,
thank you.
right, because I can't digest stuff.
I have not eaten in 2
Can I
days.
shove a cookie down Marvin's throat anyways? I know. Like, try some, metal man.
Alright, this one's just amusing.
Hold on.
And
We're gonna
completely,
try
like,
and
less
open
severe.
Cometron's mouth.
What?
Go ahead.
So you two are gonna feel awful because this one is so less severe than y'all's.
Okay.
Oh wait, never mind. So all of your fingers become thumbs.
Bad. I take it back.
You can't take it back.
Wait, say
Wait,
that
Cole,
again.
can you please just pick one that, like, kills me or something? I don't like that at all, please.
No,
Do you want to switch with Avalia?
What is
Yes.
the effect?
I will
It,
gladly switch.
I will
it
gladly.
radically decreases victims' manual dexterity when using hands.
No.
Minus 10 penalty on all dex checks and saving throws
No.
that involve the hands.
I will gladly switch with you.
Please.
No switching. Take it. Take it, coward.
No,
All
this
right.
sucks so hard, Cole, please.
Technically speaking, I can cure you. Technically speaking.
Can you?
Yeah,
No,
because I have alter self.
no, it doesn't. I'm gonna overrule that.
You're overruling
Just
alter
minded my
self.
own
Yeah.
fucking business.
Overrule.
Well, to know, alter self only lasts an hour.
Well, okay, I'm going to overrule it in the way that it's stronger than alter self.
Okay. I could surgically.
You can surgically.
All the
remove
new
thumbs.
fingers still change the thumbs.
Yeah.
This is the greatest thing.
So now Evalia has all thumbs, and now
amazing.
whenever Altair casts any spell, they take 1d6 plus
Wait,
spell
so you're
level.
allowing the swap?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
This is fine. I'm a necromancer anyway. It's fine.
I don't actually mind that, considering I don't use dexterity checks all that often.
This is
I pour
fine.
some tea on down Marvin's throat.
You want to put? Oh boy.
I'm not prying it. I'm just letting it slip through the cracks.
Why is Provogeist bloodthirsty?
Because I was laughed at and had no used.
To
One
know,
of
of
my
course.
personality traits, I think, is like
He's
vindictive.
petty.
Yes.
He got
So
that
you
from
wanna try-
Mitla.
Yeah, I hold a grudge. And I'm a smartass and I'm vindictive as fuck.
So you got petty, and now you want to pour tea on me.
Yeah.
To note, of course, I will be trying alter self, but it won't work. So I am actually literally just cutting off all my fingers and attaching them with like spare fingers I just kind of have, or summon. I don't
I'm
know
sorry,
how
you
alter self
just
works.
carry fingers on you.
Well, I alter self.
Michael,
The-
if I gave you 5 gold pieces right now,
The way
Would you-
alter self
no,
works with my
thank
subclass, it heavily implies that I am actually surgically changing myself. So yes, apparently I have fingers on my person.
Oh, okay. Because why not?
this is really.
This is lovely.
This is dumb, but it's great.
This is the greatest thing.
I was so hoping that you would take this quest just for this moment.
Just for the cookie moment.
Yeah. Just so I could curse you guys. Give you guys some quirky things.
Well, it's a good thing that it seems like you have to actually eat the cookie, and I can't eat it.
Well-
Honestly, the necrotic thing would not have been so bad for me.
I'll swap
Because
with
what
you.
I can do is allow my cloak, like my skin, to take the damage instead of me. It's a
Yeah. So, of course, to note, there is a gruesome scene in the corner of me actually genuinely cutting all of my fingers off.
I'm gonna be honest, Nick. Marvin is probably helping you.
Yeah.
Marvin and Valia knows each other, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a yes. I was gonna be surprised to see him, but I, of course, was not on mic when he showed up, so.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
I can do a thing where I can launch a projectile at you and heal you. So it's just a chunk of bismuth coming after your face, and you heal for 1d8.
It just sounds like pain.
Yeah, it's like Fix It Felix.
You hit someone hard enough that they actually heal.
Yeah. It does negative damage.
All the things you know.
Alright. So, if nothing else, I believe that is the end of the session. Anyone have any like closing words or things they want to say to the YouTube?
I'm sick.
I haven't been
will
able
be
to use my
turning
big
all of
scissors.
I will be turning all of my toes into fingers.
Always stay petty.
It does work. It's just
I only have one question. Is it Irish?
What's
God.
Irish?
If he Gaelic first.
You know
Is
what?
it Irish?
Those should be the ending words of
Oh
everything.
my
No
God.
context. Is it Irish? Da-da-da-da-da.
I am going
Delete
to
the
frickin'
chat.
and like a godly hand grabs one of the tea and shoves it down your throat,
And you
and you die
and your
instantly.
entire form crunches around itself into an
Alora
iron
gets
bowl.
bored of us tiptoeing around it
My
and
last
just shoves a
word
cookie down your
is-
throat.
Look, my last word is it Vietnamese?
Is it Vietnamese?
Say Vietnam.
I will mute
You
you
can't even
again.
repronounce what you just said.
And
I
your
will-
entire form crunches
That's
around
correct.
itself, and you
Alright.
turn into an iron pole. And you turn.
A name comes back to you're the reborn version of Forge. Another life.
Utterly powerless.
Alright. If that is all,
Language has caused war.
I guess we'll continue this next time on Dragon Ball Z. Alright, see y'all.